So last morning of Pinnacle Conference and just reflecting on everything, and it was really, really great. Again, it was actually last year at Pinnacle where I really, you know, got the idea for having doing anything on social media at all, because like I don't even know where all the buttons are. So it is a challenge in that way for me. Um, but I was thinking so much about my journey and in weight loss, and just how lost as a fully, you know, already board certified physician in family med, and reasonably intelligent by most standards, and having no idea to help myself, and knowing what my patients went through every day, and seeing the rise of all of these little weight loss clinics, and knowing that you know if they are not taking the time to truly educate the patient about a disease that they will have for the rest of their life, that they were doing an incredible disservice. And if they are just anyone who's just handing out a medication, if they are not giving you all of this other information and facts and tools, then the odds that this person is going to do well are almost zero. And in fact, they're going to be harmed. Because if our weight cycles, there's just lots of evidence on that, and that's bad. And so I wanted there to be some place where, anyone could have that information. Then, of course, I was super scared and thought about it for a while. But I will say, we go to medical conferences usually in your specialty. I'm always going to all the obesity medicine ones because it's such a rapidly, evolving field, and there's so much new information all the time. It's super exciting. And Pinnacle's a little bit different. It's really about, women in medicine, and, how we can all do things differently. And I absolutely love it, because if there's an overall theme, it's sort of like, which I say a lot to patients, like, who says, if someone says that you are a postmenopausal female and you'll just never lose weight, or your body will never be like it was, or you'll never have, and it's like, who says? Sometimes I interrupt patients during clinic. I'm like, so who is they? Like, who's saying this? Like, false, right? Like, I started this around 46. I am over 50. I am in the best shape of my life, and you can be too. And I just think that message of, like, we can always do things better. There was an orthopedic surgeon, Vonda Wright, who really went over all the things that we can do to save mobility is saving a life, doing things to preserve strength, not just fixing a broken bone, but helping that person rehab that, so they're going to have more longevity, mobility for the whole rest of their life. And so it's just really was super encouraging, and it was really great. And that would probably be the overall theme to me, is just whatever it is, if you set your mind to it, have appropriate facts, we can do whatever it is.